All right, let's get a check on that first alert weather day right now, and of course a very active weather pattern.
Yes.
Yeah, so while the precip from today is winding down, kind of moving out, we've got the fog and we have temperatures near freezing. So we're not entirely out of the woods quite yet, but tomorrow a bright, breezy, windy into the week. But then we're focused, of course, on the weekend, Winter Storm Brant. So you can see here ramping up after sunset on Saturday. So if you have Saturday daytime plans, no issues whatsoever. It really gets going overnight into the pre-dawn hours of Sunday, and then by Sunday midday, say noonish, really winding down and exiting. We could see some clearing thereafter. But in that window of time, snow heavy at times, plowable amounts. We're talking about 6 to 10 inches of snow. So when that snow is coming down, it could be coming down at a rate of over an inch an hour. So that's going to reduce visibility and certainly have an impact on travel Saturday night and really more so into Sunday morning. So here's the hour-by-hour breakdown for you precip-wise. Unlike this system that we're wrapping up today, the chance for a wintry or icy mix is very, very low. We may actually eventually take that off, but the trends have been for a colder track with the storm. So starting after sunset on Saturday, going into the morning hours of Sunday and doing so primarily as snow, we could see maybe along the shoreline a brief period of a mix before all is said and done. More on that in just a moment. Right now, 27 from our capital city, and there's the issue, the poor visibility, the fog out there with temperatures running below freezing, right at freezing, overlooking the Green and the Elm City of New Haven, and from southeast Connecticut, 38, so just wet from our view in the southeastern corner of the state. So temperatures, especially inland, at or below freezing in many locations, and we're watching that these temperatures could rise and come down a little bit, fluctuate as the evening progresses into the overnight hours. If you do have late night plans, certainly keep that in mind. Wet for sure, could be a little bit slick out there, especially on untreated surfaces, but the bulk of that organized precip has now moved away from southern New England. So decreasing cloudiness as we get toward daybreak tomorrow. Temperatures bottoming out in the upper 20s and low 30s, again 30 to 35 along the shoreline. And to check a first alert futurecast, we've got a cold front that's going to be moving through tomorrow morning. With it, a chance for an isolated snow shower or some flurries early in the day. Then behind that, the wind switches to out of the northwest and could gust to over 30 miles an hour. So note, winds initially out of the west becoming more northwesterly, and that's going to send some cooler air in our direction. So high temperatures tomorrow, these highs achieved, say, mid to late morning, and then we drop several degrees through the afternoon. When you factor the wind, of course, it's going to feel even chillier. First alert futurecast, as we look at Saturday evening, there's the snow ramping up as this area of low pressure develops and moves by offshore. A little bit closer look at our model comparison here. 11 o'clock Saturday night, snow statewide. What we're watching, again, as we head into early Sunday morning, is that mix and rain line coming very close to coastal and southeastern portions of our state. Then by, say, noon on Sunday, winding down and exiting. So by then, plowable amounts of snow, really decent model agreement, still 48 hours out from when the first flakes will start to fall, forecasting 6 to 10 inches of snow throughout a good part of the state, 3 to 6 for coastal and southeastern parts of the state. Again, if this were to track a little bit colder, we may need to up those totals for the Connecticut shoreline. For Monday, mostly sunny, highs 30 to 35. Tuesday, increasing chances for snow late in the day, continuing into early Wednesday morning. So a first weather day for Wednesday with the likelihood that snow will impact the morning commute. Then as this active weather pattern continues, we're also eyeing next Thursday for the possibility of some more snow. So that is certainly a time frame of interest. So mid-30s this weekend on Saturday along the shoreline, upper 30s. So after that snow wraps up, trending above freezing, especially along the 95 corridor.
Okay, Mark, thank you very much.